Alright, hello everyone. We are going to kind of attempt to do a revision here. And to do a revision, we are going to switch over to Sniper. Because I believe I tried a Guardian backspin shot, and really it wasn't really the shot downwind. I don't really have enough crank backspin. Now, if you do have full backspin on a Guardian, whichever that is, I think it's a 6, where the backspin goes up, you can probably go with the Guardian backspin shot that you saw me do. And if you want to see more about how to adjust for that, you can check out my last shot. Although it doesn't have a Guardian 6, it'll at least give you kind of, how to set up and figure out how to do it. But we're going to do a rough bump shot, and we're going to switch over to Sniper here. I'm probably going to go at it with a Titan ball. We'll see. I have plenty of Titans, so using it might be a good idea for this hole, just to secure your eagle. You could probably get away with a Quasar, but is it worth risking with a Quasar? I don't know. I don't know the answer. You don't want to put yourself in one of those weird, freakish yardages by making one mental mistake. So it might not be the best idea to gamble with your tournament with a Quasar. So I do really recommend not going at it this way. If you are, at least put on a katana to do it. Try to encourage that ball to get back right enough. Now, with a great ball right, he might end up landing in the rough, and he did. So he really needed to hit perfect there. So let me show you the way that I play this hole, and it's the way that I'm going to encourage you guys to play it. You see we have plenty of power. More of the reason to use a Titan is for the second shot more than anything. So here you can see my landing zone. I'm just going to put enough side spin to get it back to the fairway. Just make sure that this is a downhill shot. So do not forget that when you're playing it. And here you want to go a little bit closer to 3 rings. Just to be on the cautious side here. And
great shot.
Part of the reason I do what I do is to kind of account for 1 ring of shank, and so I just caught that rough again. I've been trying to hop it over. So I keep kind of over adjusting that wind just to be a little on the cautious side. But that's one of the reasons to bring out a Titan, is to hopefully make it not the worst mistake in the world, to have that little bit of extra distance, that little safety net. You can intentionally basically play it off the rough, and I believe still get it to that rough. You see the way this sets up, and that's one of the reasons to have the Titan. If I had a Quasar, for example, it would not be enough power. So here you can see, I might be right at max. Here you can see here's min, so we are going to play this at a little bit more of a min adjustment. But let's see if I can't just roll this in, help this guy out. So more at a min adjustment, we're going to play a little bit closer to 1.3 per ring. And right around 2 backspin is what I like to do on this hole. So somewhere right around here. And we are only going to go 3 rings for this correction. So let's see if I can't situate that. Like I mentioned, 3 rings here. Let's try that.
Great shot.
So take myself out of the shot entirely when I hit a great ball. Other than that, it had a very, very, very good chance. I could have potentially saved that guy. Got him his eagle. He might not get his eagle. So but that's all it's going to take. If you want to intentionally do that rough bounce like I did,
great shot.
Aside from that, you're going to be doing it with maybe a backbone.
Nice
If you don't hit that rough bounce, I think I've done it both days. If you don't get that rough bounce, you might put yourself to backbone distance. So just something to consider for you guys. I'm just going to put this in, pick up the win here, since it's not going to be a shootout. I'll just take it easy and just forfeit out some of the other ones. So good luck with that hole, guys. I think you guys will be good to go there. The biggest thing is just trying to worry about putting it in between clubs. So that might happen if you do miss that rough hop on the second bounce. You might project it too far to where you get in between clubs. So it might be a half decent suggestion to bring a Goliath. And just keep in mind, if you do get to a rough iron or a short iron or long iron, that you're not going to use the same backspin I did. So if I use 3, or what did I use, 2 or 3, you're not going to use any. I think you might even use just a half of a topspin. The spin is completely different. You might even want to, like I said, use half a topspin there to make the necessary correction. So good luck there, and see you guys for hole number 7.